Hi, all my beautiful and lovely Aries. I'm back for another current love situations reading for you all. Please remember to always use discernment. I'm going through all the signs today. I know I have been MIA, but please check me on TikTok. Check my community section, Queen of Her Crown. I've been posting daily readings on there because it's more convenient for me. I work and I also do tarot, so please be mindful of that. And thank you guys for watching this video. The comment section may be off, but I would appreciate a like and a subscription for those who are new to my channel. Welcome, and thank you guys for watching. Okay, so what I see for Aries is that somebody feels like they need to focus on their responsibilities at this time. So responsibilities, I have to take care of my financial and emotional needs, and possibly if there's children as well involved, they need to be taking care of their family life situations at this time. So I have to take care of my emotional and my financial needs. Somebody in this love situation for Aries could be feeling unappreciated, and roles and energies could always be transferable. So you take it wherever the energy resonates. So maybe both of you could be feeling this way. So unappreciated. I felt like you didn't care. Okay. So there could have been third-party situations that got involved in the love situation. Third parties don't always have to be romantic. They could also be friends and family or just life situations like this first card said. Somebody having to take care of their financial and emotional needs and putting that above the relationship at this time. So there were other things that got in the way of us being together. Whether it was family and friends as well, gossip, or what people may have thought about the love situation between you two. Okay, so third party situation. So for some of your love connections, somebody feels like this love connection, the main issue is that somebody's very childish in this love connection. Someone has to be the adult in the room. Maybe the terms should be grow up or get out. Ooh, okay. Someone has to be the adult in the room. Maybe the terms should be grow up or get out. And some of you made a decision to disconnect and walk away because maybe somebody was being too childish, and your maturity differences kind of like cause a lot of conflict in your love situations, okay? So what I'm seeing is that somebody's working on trying to heal from a betrayal or a conflict that you two had in this love situation, okay? Some of you could have ended a situation with this person, or something kind of closed out between you two. So somebody's kind of like holding on to this relationship at this time, but they're also holding on. They're holding on to like whatever happened in this ending. They're trying to be, I feel like this person is trying to be more optimistic about things moving forward because they feel this deep sense of betrayal by somebody in this love situation. Some of you could be dealing with an earth sign, an air sign, a fire sign. Your air energy is coming up. Gemini energy, Pisces energy. It could be any of those signs. Doesn't have to be, or another earth sign. So somebody feels like they're holding on to a grudge here. It looks like they could be holding on to a grudge, and they're kind of like holding on to things that happen between you two. But somebody's kind of also, I feel, holding on to this love that they have for somebody in this situation. Even though things kind of ended or went sour between you two, it's like they're still holding on to the situation. But I do feel like somebody's kind of holding some resentment towards someone for like if there was a breakup or some kind of tension or a fight, they're holding on to some grudge in the situation. So somebody's waiting to have this new beginning here, to start over again in love and just like disconnect from the situation at this time because somebody's feeling very closed off energetically, very defensive here towards this other person. Could be an earth sign. Doesn't have to be. Somebody feels like they need to stand their ground and remain closed off towards this other person in this love scenario. They're waiting to have this new beginning, but for some reason, this Fool card, which is Aries energy, came out in reverse. So this person's waiting, but they're not quite hopeful about having this new beginning as yet. They're not quite optimistic or feeling like they want to take a leap of faith at this time. They're not ready to take a leap of faith in regards to this connection because they still feel heavily guarded and feel like they need to stand their ground on something with this other person in this love situation. So somebody I feel like is being childish or probably just holding a grudge. So this person feels like they can't trust you, Aries, is what I'm getting. This person feels like they can't trust you, Aries, in this love situation. It's like they're looking at you with spite and disgust in their eyes with this Seven of Swords. They feel like they can't trust you. They feel like they have to avoid you at this time. Okay, for whatever reason. I don't know why. But they feel like they need to avoid the situation between you and them. But somebody is manifesting this connection as well. They feel like they want to manifest this connection. There could be a lot of mind games, manipulation, a lot of controlling issues that went on in your love situation. But there's somebody who wants to manipulate somebody's mind is what I'm feeling. Play this mind game because they see this person as, they have this toxic codependency with this other person in this love situation, okay? They feel like you guys are tied to one another. Some of you are in a karmic twin flame connection. And there's a lot of doubts and uncertainties moving forward about if you guys still could come back into union, if there's going to be a wish fulfillment in this love situation, if somebody's ego and pride is going to be stroked, you know, if somebody were to come back. Because somebody has this devilish attachment to somebody in this connection with this Nine of Pentacles energy. Somebody here is focusing more on their self at this time and practicing self-care outside of this connection. But they also see this person as their wish fulfillment. I feel like it goes both ways. But somebody feels the need to focus more on themselves at this time. Whether it's both of you or just one of you at this time. Whoever feels like they need to cater to their emotions and their finances at this time. This person's doing that at this time. So this person's independent of this Four Wands, this commitment that you used to have with this person. Okay, they're focusing more on themselves at this time. It's like they're kind of like doing their own thing right now. They feel like something wasn't reciprocated in the past and it caused a breakup in your love situation. Some of you were looking for a higher level of commitment or had a higher level of commitments. Somebody was excited about like learning more about this connection with you and growing with you. But there could be a period of silent treatment between you two now because somebody's feeling very heartbroken and devastated by the truth. Somebody could have said something or told somebody something or was very sharp with their words that hurt somebody on a deep level. And somebody is reflecting a lot about it. They're feeling devastated. They're feeling very hurt and disappointed by how things went on between you two. And there's somebody here who feels the need to travel away from this love situation and be firm in their decision to just leave the situation alone for now because they feel like and turn their back on this dynamic that they once saw as successful and harmonious because of something that was said or done or a decision that was made in this connection, okay? Last vibe I'm getting for you, Aries. If anything resonates, you can comment or just like this video. Like I said, like this video. So what is it that this person would like to say to Aries? There could be a period of silent treatment like I see in a reading. So what is it that this person would like to say to Aries in love at this time? What is it that they would like to say to Aries in their love situations at this time? What is it that they would like to say to Aries in their romantic love situations at this time? Okay. So it says, guys, I am putting myself first right now. So whoever's focusing on themselves with this Nine of Pentacles, could be an earth sign, doesn't have to be. Could be you too, Aries. I'm focusing on myself right now. Please be patient because I'm afraid of commitments. Okay, so somebody was afraid of commitments here. Please be patient because I'm afraid of commitments. Somebody's focusing more on their growth and stability here. No one makes me feel the way you do. You are the best I ever had. Like I said, the sexual attraction is still there. This person craves you still. They see you as one of their best in lovemaking. Shout out to you, Aries. Okay. I'm lost. I don't know what to do. So somebody's very lost. They don't know what to do. I miss our conversations and the sound of your voice. I miss our conversations and the sound of your voice. So if anything resonates, you could I know I keep saying that because I'm so used to it. But thank you guys for watching. If anything resonates, you can also like this video to show your support. And thank you all for watching. Until next time, I'll be back for another All Signs reading soon. Bye, guys. I am my lovely Taurus collective. I'm back for another All Signs reading for you guys today. I know I haven't been posting on YouTube a lot, but check me out on TikTok. My time has been kind of juggling a lot of my time around the place, so just be mindful of that. I'm so sorry, guys, I haven't been posting more frequently, but I'm gonna try to do more all signs reading and special request readings if you guys would like longer detailed readings for your zodiac sign. So yeah, right now the comment section may be off because I'm making it open to the general public, but please also just like this video if anything does resonate, and check out my TikTok page if you're looking for more detailed readings or more daily readings for your love situation. So thank you all for being here with me today, and I hope you like this video and subscribe to the channel because your girl needs some subscriptions here. The algorithm is always off on on YouTube. So I will love you guys to show some support as well. So I see for some of you Taurus people that in your love situation, somebody feels like there's unfinished business between you two. Proposal, forgiveness, reconciliation. So somebody's looking for somebody's forgiveness here. They may want to speak to you about asking for forgiveness and reconciling some of your differences. Whether it's just being friendly and still being cordial to each other at this point, or just kind of like, you know, maybe not a full-blown reconciliation right away, but try to move towards getting out of this hole, this abyss that some of you have had in this relationship, whatever situations you had experiencing your love dynamic, okay? So somebody does feel like there's unfinished business between you two. Reconciliation came out twice. So definitely for a lot of you Taurus people, there's reconciliation on the table. So harmony, resolving issues, getting back together. So somebody would like to resolve some issues. They're being very optimistic about this love situation at this time, and they would like to resolve some issues that you guys are having. Make a reconciliation here. Okay, Taurus gang. And what I see is that somebody is sick and tired of these cycles. Maybe the breakups to makeups. Maybe this is a recurrent thing for some of you guys in your love situation, where somebody always apologizes and says they'll do better and they never do, and they fall short. So some of you are just sick and tired of being sick and tired. So some of you are saying enough is enough. Cycles are done. You're over the cycles. And somebody made a final decision. Maybe both of you made a final decision in this situation, but somebody looks like they're kind of backpedaling on whatever decision that was made. They kind of still want to hold on to this connection, and they still have a lot of love for you here. And this could be requited love. I do feel like there's still love. You still love this person as well, Taurus. Even if there has been a lot of negativity, which is the next card. So somebody's thinking negatively about this love situation, or they felt like this love situation had a lot of negativity in it. Okay, so like a dark cloud above, you are depressed, extreme moods. Okay, like a dark cloud above, you are depressed, extreme moods. So somebody in this love situation, whether it's you, Taurus, or this other person, could be very pessimistic at this time, very dismal about things in general that's going on in their life. Maybe you may be facing depression and anxiety at this time, going through extreme moods. One day you love this person, one day you just can't stand them. You know how mood swings are. So some of you guys could be going through extreme moods, or maybe there's a lot of emotional roller coasters in this love situation at this time. So take wherever the energy resonates. But there could be somebody here who's thinking very negatively at this time about this love situation. But somebody is heavily nostalgic. They're reminiscing about you here, Taurus, and I do see that in the reading. They have memories and they're thinking of returning. So definitely reconciliation is coming up 3 times. You know, everybody's reconciliation time is different for each and every one of us. And not everyone was in the most toxic situation. So for those of you who feel like you could probably reconcile some of your differences, possibly moving on in the future, even if it's on a friendship level, maybe some of you may be open to this, okay? So somebody's reminiscing, they're having a lot of memories about you, and they're thinking of returning here. So there's an emotional roller coaster of waves of emotions here, which is what I'm seeing too. So negativity with emotional roller coaster, dark moods and stuff like that. So emotions that come and go. Sometimes you want to be with this person, sometimes you don't. Sometimes you feel like you want to be alone, sometimes you don't. Sometimes you feel like you just need to just leave the situation alone, sometimes you don't. So that's the typical of the twin flame journey. It's like, you know, you have the roller coaster rides of emotions. You hate this person sometimes. You don't want to be around them. You don't want to hear from them. And then a few weeks later, you may talk to them and then it's like, oh, you perk up and then you get excited again. Okay, so that's typical, and everybody goes through those situations. So don't be hard on yourself. If it's you, Taurus, that's going through a lot of emotional roller coasters at this time, we're thinking negatively, or if it's both ways for both of you, feeling like emotional roller coaster and being negative about this love situation. But there's somebody here, whoever's feeling this negative energy and going through an emotional wave of emotions here, is having a lot of anxiety, and I see that in a reading. They're going up and down. They're very flighty in their emotions. Anxiety, scared, panic. Okay, so somebody's panicking, and it could be in regards to having a commitment or being committal in this situation. So somebody receives some clarity, or they're being very optimistic at this time, or they're looking for some truth in this situation between you and them, Taurus. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo in particular, the fire sign, Leo, or another earth sign. Water sign is coming up as well, Pisces energy, or Cancer. Doesn't have to be, but Pisces is coming up as well. Air sign, any air sign, Gemini energy in particular, Aquarius energy, and fire energy is coming up, Virgo energy, and Cancer energy. So any of those signs, doesn't have to be. So somebody got some kind of clarity, or they're being optimistic about this love connection at this time. And they would like to have some communication, like forward momentum with you moving forward. It's like they want to progress this love situation. They're being more optimistic. Whoever feels like there's unfinished business and would like to reconcile things, this person is feeling more optimistic, and they want to come towards you and learn more about this connection. Offer you a small pinnacle. So offer you something to build towards, something of longevity possibly in the near future, okay? Or rebuild something that you've lost in the past. So somebody wants to outreach, they want to talk. Communication's coming in for a lot of you guys. So there's somebody who wants to receive communication, and I feel like this communication is going to be enlightening. It's going to offer a lot of clarity, make you feel good, maybe even make you smile, Taurus, or both of you. I feel like both of you will end up smiling and probably like reminiscing about the old times, the good times that you may have had, okay? Because the Six of Cups is coming up, which is speaking of nostalgia and reminiscing. So somebody's heavily reminiscing, and they're kind of stuck on something that happened in the past. It's like they're getting a new perspective about something that happened in the past that caused them to feel rejected and feel like they were overthinking the situation, or felt like they couldn't move on a situation. Or, you know, I feel like this person's thinking about like anything that happened between you two that could have stagnated the connection because of somebody's overthinking or fear of getting hurt. There are abandonment issues that could have caused a dissension in this love situation. Somebody's trying to get a new perspective of how you were feeling in this love connection, and you know, trying to see your point of view on how they could have probably made things better. So they're looking at this connection from the past as like they're reminiscing about it, but they're also feeling hurt, and they're feeling kind of stuck in like their thoughts. It's like they keep thinking about the past and what they could have done better and things that could have been resolved between you two, because they see you as their love. You know, they have this strong level of love and attachment towards you with the lovers, and they want to heal this connection. I forgot I can't show these images on YouTube. I'll get flagged. So I can't show the images. Sorry, guys, but I'm trying to block some of it. All right. So they see you as their person. Okay. Some of you had to make a choice with Gemini energy, or they made a choice to probably depart from this connection or not work on it as much. So somebody wants to heal this connection with you with the star energy. Some of you are just healing at this time from this person, and so I feel like this person also wants to heal this connection. Whoever wants to reconcile, they want to heal this connection between you two, because they're stressing out about how to come towards you because of this ending, this breakup, this defeat that they felt. Their pride and ego got in the way with the Six of Swords, Six of Wands as well. Their pride and ego got in the way. They feel like you crushed their ego. Is what I'm getting. You crushed their ego, and they're feeling like they need to tread lightly moving forward. They don't know if they want commitment at this time. They feel like they just want to be friendly towards you is the vibe I'm getting. They feel like they need to be cautious because they don't want to get hurt again. They don't want to feel left out in the cold. Some of you could have ghosted this person. You could have ghosted this person, or you probably felt ghosted by them. Okay, but they do see, they want victory. They want success with you moving forward because they see you as their happy place with this Ten of Cups. Okay, they want your attention. They want to build towards this Ten of Cups that they once had with you or once saw with you. They still envision that in the near future. And they're kind of quite hopeful about this opportunity. This is Taurus energy with you, Taurus. They're quite hopeful to hear some good news that you will like to work things out, because they feel like somebody here could be very defensive or guarded at this time about an ending that you could have had, a breakup. Somebody feels the need to protect themselves at this time and not open up their heart at this time, or give away their stability towards this other person, this connection. This could be you, Taurus, or this other person, or both of you. But there's somebody here that does want reconciliation. That's the vibe I am getting, guys. So some of you, this person could have ghosted you, or you ghosted them. So let's see what this person may want to say. What is it that this person wants to say to Taurus? This person that's on Taurus's mind or romantically tied to Taurus at this time. What is it that they want to say to Taurus? What is it that they would like to say to Taurus at this time in regards to the love situations? Okay, so this person looks like they repressed their feelings too. So that's not good either. But let's see. Things moved so fast, I didn't know how to trust my feelings for you. So maybe some of you guys started this love situation very fast. It got off very fast because the passion and desire for one another was very intense. And that's typical of twin flame connections. So things move so fast and I didn't know how to trust my feelings for you. The thought of you drives me crazy. Our connection is complicated. There are issues out of our control. Okay? So there are some issues that are out of your control here. I feel empty without you. Aw. I feel empty without you. I fell in love the moment I saw you. I love you today, tomorrow, and always. I was just a fool for not admitting it earlier. So this person probably bit their tongue a lot. They probably held back on their feelings, probably wasn't emotionally vulnerable or expressive at times. So this person does want to communicate. I do see communication coming in, and I feel like it's going to make somebody very happy because somebody, you know, gained some clarity about something. This person may want to reconcile or at least work towards a friendship with you here because they still have a lot of love, okay, is what I'm seeing. So if anything resonates, you can comment down below. I forgot my comment sections are off. I keep saying it because I'm making it open to the general public. So you could just like this video if anything resonates. Show your girl some love. And also subscribe to my YouTube channel if you're coming from TikTok. Please just subscribe to this channel as well because I do more intricate readings on here. And if you would like more detailed readings for your zodiac, you can also comment that down in on TikTok. You could also spread some love on TikTok and let me know that you would like to see more comprehensive readings on my YouTube as well. And thank you all for those who are not familiar with my TikTok. It's in the community section. And thank you all for watching today. Until next time, bye guys. Much love. Hi, all my lovely gems. I hope you all are doing well. I'm back for all signs reading today. Please remember to always use discernment. I will have my comment section off because it's made to the general public. But if you do feel like anything resonates, please show some love to your girl. Like this video and also subscribe if you're not subscribed to this channel. I do more detailed readings on my YouTube, okay? For those who are following me from TikTok and those who don't know about my TikTok, check out the community section, Queen of Her Crown on TikTok. So what I see for your love connections, Geminis, is that somebody's looking for guidance in this love situation. They're trying to rely on their faith, their healing at this time. They're trying to focus on their intuition. They're trying to allow their intuition to lead them. And some of you guys may be getting dream downloads, or somebody's intuition is being very sparked at this time. Some of you are very intuitive, or there's a very spiritual connection that some of you have with this person. A very spiritual twin flame connection that you could have had with someone in this love situation. Not all of you gems. Those who are dating casually, I'm not talking about those people. But that one person that you felt was different from the rest is what I'm talking about, okay? So somebody could be very intuitive at this time, or this was a very spiritual union that you could have had with someone. Some of you could have had a high level of commitment with this person, or were working towards one with them. So somebody's allowing their guidance, their intuition, their faith, and their dreams to guide them at this time in this love situation on what to do moving ahead. There could be somebody who, or both of you, I feel, could be giving each other the cold shoulder at this time. There could have been a breakup, distance, separation between you two. Okay, and then now it's just like you guys are like at odds with one another, and it's probably a lack of communication, or maybe if there is communication, maybe the communication's kind of cold and very like, you know, very like to the point, like, hey, how you doing? How's your day? How's life? Kind of thing is what I'm getting. But somebody is heavily nostalgic, okay? So they're thinking of you here. They're crying, nostalgia, missing you, okay? And I do see a lot of earth energy and fire energy in this reading, and water energy. So some of you could be dealing with any of those signs, a Libra or Aquarius in particular, a fire sign, Pisces, Leo, I think came up. And yeah, so any sign is applicable, but if you were dealing with Taurus, Taurus had a similar reading, or some of you could have Taurus in your chart, or they have Taurus in their chart, or Gemini in their chart. So thinking of you, crying, nostalgia, missing you. So somebody is missing somebody in this love situation here. There's somebody here who I see is hiding their feelings here for the other person in this love scenario. This person has a lot of emotions for somebody in this love situation. And this person is very intuitive. They know that they have a lot of love and that they need to heal at this time because they're very emotional about how things went down between you two. So they're hiding their true feelings, deep emotions, secretly in love, cold and detached. So they appear cold and detached, but they're secretly in love with you. And they may not be emotionally expressive or very vulnerable at all times. I do feel like this person does tell you sometimes that they love you, but sometimes you just don't feel it because they just act very cold and distant. Okay? For your love situations, Gemini, it could be a very toxic love situation. Destructive relationship where there's a lot of manipulation and gaslighting, which I kind of see that in the reading as well. Manipulation and gaslighting here. Something was exposed. Okay, so somebody has a fragile heart, too open, in danger of heartbreak. Okay, so somebody's heart is very open at this time, and they're being very super cautious and very protective of their heart at this time because they feel like they don't want to be open to vulnerability because of the thought of getting their heart broken. Okay, so they are kind of like resisting this connection at this time because they feel like they need to protect their heart. They feel like somebody in this love situation could break their heart because they have so much strong emotions here. So yeah, somebody needs to level up and just go with the flow, because sometimes you end up self-sabotaging a relationship when you hold back because you're fearful of abandonment issues, especially if there was abandonment issues in your past. And you're fearful, oh my God, maybe I'm going to repeat a cycle and this is going to happen to me again, whether it's you, Gemini, or this other person. They need to realize that if you keep holding things back, you're going to kind of bring that on to yourself. You're going to get your heart broken because you're resisting the connection. So eventually somebody's going to say, you know what, I feel like I'm the one who's only investing in this connection, and I'm just not going to continue to invest if you're not going to show up. Because at a certain point in time, if somebody really loves themselves and loves this connection, and they feel like they're pouring into this connection more than the other, they're going to walk away because they're going to be like, why the hell am I going to be given to a situation if I could just be pouring all that love back into my own cup? So just think about that. If you are the one self-sabotaging or the other person, think about that. Like, we all don't want to get our heart broken. Nobody in this world wants their heart broken. But sometimes you could intentionally miss out on a good thing because you're so scared of getting hurt and abandoned again that it's going to harm you in other love situations. You could be missing out on a very good person here for some of you guys, okay? So just be mindful of that if it's you or this other person and your connections. So this King of Wands energy doesn't have to be a male, but this energy, it could be a fire energy or somebody who has strong fire placements. And this could also be your energy as well, Gemini, because air sign is coming up as well. So somebody wants to kind of like think more about this connection. Think on ways to have reciprocity. I feel like this energy is waiting for reciprocity in this love connection. They're waiting for something to be balanced in this connection, because I do feel like somebody felt like they were pouring more into this connection than the other person, and now somebody feels like they need to turn their back until they feel like they're getting their cake too, like they're getting this person to also pour into this connection as much as they are. So somebody's feeling very heartbroken, and I can't show all the images on the cards because of being flagged on YouTube, so just be mindful of that, guys. I do have the cards right here in front of me. So somebody's feeling very devastated and heartbroken, and they feel like they need to protect their heart, just like the card said. They want to protect their heart at this time. So we have the Two of Swords to the Three of Swords. So this could be your energy, or if you're dealing with another air sign, or both of you, feel the need to protect your heart at this time. But you're thinking heavily. There's somebody here who's thinking heavily. It could be a water sign that's thinking of this love situation at this time. Or it could be you, Gemini. You may have water in your chart. So check your sun, moon, and rising, Cafe Astrology for a free birth chart. So somebody's thinking about this love situation that you guys had, this ending, this breakup that you guys had, that they once saw as stability, that brought them a lot of fulfillment, happiness, stability, and some of you guys were working towards this with this person, or you could have had it with this person. Okay, so somebody's heavily nostalgic. They're thinking about this connection that you guys had and how things came to an end, and they're feeling dissatisfied. Even if they have another love situation going on, whether it's you, Gemini, or somebody else in this connection, even if there's other people or romantic suitors that are offering their cup of love to them, look at their face. They're not interested in these other cups, or they're not giving their other person. If you know there's another third party or another person outside of this connection that this person could be dealing with, they're not really satisfied as much as they were with you, because they felt like this happiness. They felt like this was a spiritual union, like I was saying earlier. They felt like they walked away from somebody that they had a lot of love for. And they're walking away from their wish. This person, whoever walked away, they're walking away from their wish. But they're walking into feeling abandoned and still feeling like rejected and feeling like they need to take some time alone and ghost the situation here. So they're not really happy on the other side of things. If they thought the grass was greener, they're not really happy still. This person could be going through a depression or just very sad and just not wanting to connect with people on an emotional level at this time. So somebody with Aries energy wants to take control of a situation. They want to see forward momentum here. And they want to work on some of the insecurities, some of the things that went wrong in your love situation. They want to work on rebuilding the trust for somebody in this love situation is what I'm feeling. They want to take action. They want to reconcile your differences here. So whoever is looking to possibly reconcile or work things out in this love situation, somebody would like to manifest like a rebirth, try to get along with you, try to make a change to the situation to get back in harmony with one another is what I'm feeling. Because the wounded warriors in tarot, this person who's feeling exhausted, like they went through a lot in this love situation, they're looking at this connection and it's like they want to work on it, or they're wondering why somebody's not working on this connection and just focusing more on themselves. But there's somebody who would like to reconcile their differences is what I'm feeling, Gemini. Wants to work on this coldness, this bitterness that you guys have with one another. Because we have the King of Wands on one side. So we have the King of Wands on one side. We have the Queen of Wands on the other side. So this Queen of Wands kind of wants to, she's in her feelings. He or she is in her feelings at this time. So they feel like they need to surrender to this connection at this time because they're in their feelings. And they feel like they need to get a new perspective on how to move forward in this love situation. But right now I feel like they want to turn their back until they feel like there's reciprocity. Until they feel like this other person in this connection, could be an earth sign, doesn't have to be, or a fire sign, until they feel like somebody is equally pouring into this connection like they were. Whoever felt like they were breadcrumbs or was pouring into this connection, giving more to this connection than the other, somebody's waiting for somebody to show up. Like, show up, give me the same attention, the same energy that I was giving you, because somebody feels like somebody's emotionally removed, okay? This person who has their deep feelings, they're hiding their feelings here with this Queen of Cups energy. This person who's hiding their feelings, they're emotionally running away from their feelings here. If you just look at the image, they're avoiding their feelings. And they're also avoiding this other person that they have a lot of love for in this love situation. They're avoiding their feelings and they're running from this connection here. Okay, they're trying to avoid, they're looking at this Queen of Cups. They're looking at their feelings. It's like they want to address their feelings because they have deep emotions. But they feel like they need to be cold and detached for whatever reason at this time, because they're still healing from whatever breakup that happened because somebody walked away. They felt really abandoned and bruised. They feel like their ego got hurt and they're overthinking everything. So right now they feel they need to ghost the situation and start over here. Somebody feels the need to just start over and stop themselves from wanting to take action towards somebody in this love situation, because they do still see them as their happiness. And some of you just want to work on your happiness at this time. And, I feel like there's an energy here who just wants to just start over again. As much love that there is between you two, it just feels like somebody just not feeling very optimistic about this love situation because they feel like something was very toxic between you two. But I do see there's a period of probably silent treatment. So I don't know if this person's communicating with some of you. I feel like this person does a lot of holding back. There's somebody who wants to move away from this love connection at this time. They're emotionally removing themselves from this connection. And they're looking for other opportunities. And they're trying to figure out how to move forward here. And they go back and forth. They're very indecisive about this connection at this time. So I don't know if I don't know if there's communication coming in, or maybe there is some communication for some of you guys, but it's not like very detailed. Like I said, maybe there's like, hey, how you doing? How's life? Okay, talk to you soon type vibes. So that's what I'm seeing. Somebody's just heavily contemplating and just waiting for somebody to equally give to the situation because they feel like they want this person. I feel like the energy is equal. Both of you want each other. It's just that somebody is just like very cautious about exposing themselves and being fragile, being vulnerable in this love connection. So they hide and they run from this connection, which is very toxic. Okay, and they do a lot of gaslighting and manipulation to make somebody in this love situation feel like Oh, it's your fault. You're the one who's doing this. Oh, it's just in your head. Why would you think I'm doing that when it's really you that needs to work on this and blah, 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 blah. So, you know, some of you notice that this is very toxic and some of you walked away from the situation and you want to kind of put an end to this toxicity. So, let's see. What is it that this person on their mind wants to say to Gemini? What is it that this person on their mind wants to say to Gemini? Whoever is romantically attached to Gemini at this time, what is it that they would like to say? What is it that they would like to say? Okay, one more card. What is it that they would like to say to Gemini at this time? What is it that they would like to say to Gemini? And once again, if you guys made it this far, I hope you guys like this video. And also subscribe to your girl's channel as well. I know that we are spiritually connected. I told you guys. Some of you are in a spiritual union with this person. So I know that we are spiritually connected. Your faith and your dreams, your intuition is telling you that this was your person. Some of you met your person. It was like a karmic spiritual love situation some of you guys had. Or some of you met your soulmate. But we have multiple soulmates in our lifetime. I was selfish and immature. Please forgive me. I'm putting myself first right now, so somebody's focusing more on themselves. I remember how we used to laugh and talk for hours about everything. I miss you. So I definitely feel like the energy is reciprocated. I do feel like you both miss one another, but somebody's heavily nostalgic about somebody at this time. Okay, they're thinking of you a lot. So if anything resonates, I hope you guys will like this video. Until next time, my beautiful and handsome gems. And also I wanted to wish you all a happy birthday. Those who already had their birthday and those who are experiencing a birthday, happy birthday all season for you gems. Okay, guys? Until next time. Bye. Hi, my lovely and wonderful Cancers. I hope you all are doing well. I'm back for another current love situations reading for you all. Please remember to always use discernment for these readings. Take whatever energies resonate. If nothing resonates at all, it's just not your story, and that's okay. But if anything does resonate, I will appreciate a like. And also, you can follow my page as well, okay? So, what I see in some of your love situations, Cancer, is that somebody feels like they hit rock bottom, okay? So, they hit rock bottom. Karma has caught up to them. Jail, legal issues, life falling apart. So if you feel like somebody was unjust to you, and I do see this justice card, which is Libra energy. Some of you could have been dealing with a Libra. So if you feel like somebody was unjust to you for a betrayal or a conflict in this love situation, they're receiving karma. Some of them could feel like they're in a mental jail or physically could be in jail for some of you, a small percentage. And they may be facing some legal issues in regards to life situations at this time. And their life may be falling apart. And we don't wish harm on anybody. We don't. Okay? We shouldn't wish harm on anyone. But if somebody did if somebody did somebody wrong in a situation, it tends to catch up with people. Whatever goes around comes back around eventually. So sometimes it's out of our hands. We don't need to force it. It just happens. Okay? So hopefully, you know, you guys didn't have to force it. This person looks like they're hitting rock bottom at this time. So there could be a period of no contact or lack of communication. Some of you, this person could have blocked communication, whether it was you, Cancer, or this other person. There could be silent treatment and cut off all communication here. And I can't show all my tarot cards. I could show most of my oracles because they're not very provocative. But the tarot cards I can't show because I don't want to get flagged on YouTube. So just be mindful of that. So somebody's thinking about you at this time, Cancer, whether it's you or this other person or both of you. Okay, so thinking of you, crying, nostalgia, missing you. Okay, so some of you could be on a dating scene at this time, exploring new options in love, back on the market. Some of you are having fun while dating, you know, exploring different romantic interests at this time. Having a lot of strong sexual attractions towards other people. And somebody feels like this was a conquest in this love situation, whether it's this person that you could be dating, if you guys are looking for new love, or this other person in this love situation. Somebody feels like this relationship was a conquest for someone, okay? Just another notch in the headboard or the real deal. Actions speak louder than words, okay? Actions speak the loudest. So somebody's looking for somebody to show up, okay? Because maybe they were just like, if this was a newer person or somebody that you're dating, Cancer, or somebody from your past that you recently broke up with, they may have felt like the connection between you was unclear. They probably felt like there was a strong physical connection between you two, but also they kind of wanted something more concrete. And maybe you were offering that, or maybe you said you were offering it to them, and somebody in this love situation wasn't really, showing their actions in this love situation about what they wanted. If they wanted long-term commitment, or if they just wanted to just have casual flings. Okay? So somebody sees someone's dark side, or somebody's getting in touch with their dark side of themselves at this time. So it's saying your dark side keeps you from enjoying the love you have. Don't let it steal your joy. So whatever dark side, because sometimes dark sides could be negative thinking, being pessimistic, not optimistic about love and the future, just feeling very dismal and not feeling like you could provide something is what I'm getting for somebody in this situation. Feeling like they're not good enough, insecurities getting in the way, that could be stealing somebody's joy. So Spirit's telling you, like, don't let your insecurities and your doubts and your dark side steal your joy, especially if you felt like you were in love with someone in this situation. Don't sabotage connections because you're afraid of your feelings and how things could progress if you were to continue to explore your feelings with someone. Okay, so what I see is that some of you are practicing self-care at this time, or just dating, like the card said. You're back on the market. You're investing in yourself with this Nine of Pentacles. Some of you could be dealing with an earth sign or have earth placements, or could be dealing with an Aries energy in particular. Water energy is coming up. Libra energy, like I said, was coming up as well. Any air sign, Virgo energy, your energy is coming up. And those are the main signs. A lot of air energy, Sagittarius energy, and Scorpio energy as well. So what I see is that a lot of you or somebody in this situation feels like they're dating, they're having fun, they're doing their thing, or they're trying to be more optimistic about love moving forward. They're focusing on their self-care with this Nine of Pentacles, investing in themselves, doing things that will make them feel fulfilled. They're embarking on a new beginning outside of this commitment that they once saw or once had with you. Okay, so they're trying to free themselves from this commitment at this time and just be casual, date, and just do their thing. Whether it's you, Cancer, or this other person. Somebody just wants to be single from this commitment at this time, okay? Or acting single in a commitment is the vibe I'm getting as well. So somebody's feeling very devastated, very disappointed, very heartbroken about how things are going between you two in this love situation. They're thinking heavily about you here. And they're very heartbroken. They're very sad about whatever toxicity went on. Whether there was third parties, pride and ego that got in the mix, whatever the case was. But somebody's trying to avoid, addressing their heartache in this love situation. They're trying to emotionally remove themselves from it and be optimistic and get other people's attention, dates, go out there, be flirty, just be in the limelight. This is the image I'm getting. Somebody likes attention here. Okay, with the Six of Wands. Somebody wants attention here. They're kind of like moving away from this connection at this time. They want to emotionally remove themselves from this heartbreak, this depression, this feeling that they're having. They don't want to address it, is what I'm feeling. Okay, so some of you could have ghosted the situation. Somebody ghosted the situation here. Whoever stopped communication. This person feels like they have to block communication with this other person because of a decision, a final decision somebody could have made, which was probably brutal and probably heartless for some of you in this love situation, whether it was you, Cancer, or somebody else. Somebody could have been very heartless, very hurtful with their words about cutting off things and breaking up this love situation between you two. And some of them decided, both of you, maybe this person decided to call it quits. Could be an air sign, doesn't have to be. To call it quits and embark on new passionate beginnings. Because they felt like something in this relationship was too much of a burden, too much of a responsibility that they didn't want to have. Okay, because somebody was avoiding overthinking. They felt betrayed that somebody kept overthinking this love situation and was always in their head and not really making any moves in regards to this connection. It's like somebody wanted things to move, wanted somebody's actions to speak. But somebody's mind and their thoughts and their second guessing, their doubts kept them stuck. So somebody feels like they couldn't trust this person. They felt betrayed that somebody was stuck, always overthinking this connection. And they felt betrayed by this person. They felt like they wanted things to move. And this person wasn't moving here. So something came to an end with the World card, and somebody's waiting for justice now. They're waiting for things to be made right. They're waiting for karma. Okay, so whoever is experiencing karma, somebody is experiencing karma at this time. But I also feel like this person's waiting for equilibrium. They're looking for somebody to give to the situation just as much as they are giving into it. Because they feel very conflicted, very betrayed by somebody in this situation with this Five of Swords. That it could be, they could be feeling betrayed by a Libra. Some of you could be feeling betrayed by a Libra energy. You could be feeling betrayed because somebody's not taking accountability for this love situation and the things that they played in the situation, how the part that they played in the situation. So somebody's waiting for somebody to give like accountability, show accountability in this love situation, and they're waiting here for somebody to pour into the cup like they are pouring into this relationship as well. But a lot of you are refraining from this at this time, or this other person, it could be air sign, could be refraining from this connection, not acting on it. They feel very defensive here about, there's blocked communication for sure. Somebody's blocking communication here. Somebody just wants to make a decision to have new passionate beginnings and go after things that make them happy at this time, and cut ties with this person that they were once romantically tied to and had a lot of strong feelings for. There's a vibe I'm getting. Somebody just wants to heal and just focus on themselves right now and just take a hiatus from this love situation. There's a vibe I'm getting, okay? So let's do the no communication, since it says no communication for some of you guys. What is it that this person would like to say with no communication for Cancer? What is it that they would like to say? And no communication for Cancer. What is it that they would like to say to Cancer in love? What is it that they would like to say to Cancers in their love situations? What is it that they would like to say to Cancer in their love situations at this time? What is it that they would like to say to Cancer? And once again, guys, if anything resonates, you can always like this video, show some love to my page, and also subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed as yet. So somebody is saying that, let's start off with something positive first. Okay, let's see. I feel empty without you. Okay, so whoever's feeling very nostalgic here and missing the other person, I feel empty without you. I need to own up to where I feel sure about this relationship. I think that you are better off without me. I think that you are better off without me. I'm moving on with my life. I struggle with revealing my true feelings and emotions, but I love you more than you think. I struggle with revealing my true feelings and emotions, but I love you more than you think. Okay, so this person was emotionally avoidant. They were running from their feelings, whether it was you, Cancer, or if it was this other person, or both of you, okay? But somebody's heavily thinking about you at this time. They're missing you. So, yeah. I don't know what happened. There could have been third parties at play. It's not always romantic third parties. And I know some of you guys have very toxic love situations. But those who feel like they could probably reconcile some of your differences, because I do feel like energy here is kind of like non-committal. They just kind of want to have fun at this time and have like loose connections, not have anything too serious because it kind of scares them, is a vibe I'm getting. So maybe somebody just needs some time to woman or man up at this time and figure out what they want moving forward. So thank you all for watching. Until next time, much love. I am my wonderful and gorgeous Leos out there. I hope you all are doing well. I'm back for all signs reading. If you like anything from this reading, or if anything resonates, please show your girl some love, like this video, and also subscribe to this channel if you're not already subscribed as yet, okay? Please remember to take whatever resonates. If it doesn't resonate for your story, it's okay. These are general readings, so just be mindful of that. And roles and energies could be interchanged, could be transferable, so also be mindful of that. And I have my AC on because it's very hot here in New York, guys, so I'll speak as loud as I can. So somebody's feeling very overwhelmed in this love connection between you and them, Leo. The stress from this is draining me. Okay, so they're feeling very overwhelmed. The stress from this is draining them. They feel like they're on a hamster wheel, surviving daily hustle. It's like they're going through the motions, going through the routine, same shit, just a different day. This is the vibe I'm getting with this hamster wheel. They feel like something is recurrent in this love situation as well. This keeps repeating itself, keeps happening, and they feel like they're just kind of like surviving, and they're going through the motions of everyday things that they're dealing with as well outside of this connection. Somebody's pride and ego is getting the best of this love situation at this time. or had got the best of their love connections, okay? So I let my pride and ego get in the way of our connection. Somebody is taking ownership, at least in the tarot, that their pride and ego got in the way of this connection. Somebody's feeling someone's absence in this love situation between you and them, Leo. So I feel like a part of me is missing without you. Whether it's you, Leo, or both of you. Could be both of you, as I feel like mutual energy here. Somebody's very confused about this love dynamic between you and them at this time. I feel unclear about where we stand. Are we together or not? Are we going to work on this or not? Is the vibe I'm getting, okay? So somebody's definitely a lot of confusion. They're waiting to get some clarity on something here. And some of you could be feeling like somebody in this love scenario is a drama king or a drama queen. It could take energy wherever you feel it resonates, okay? So a drama queen or a drama king. Very thirsty for somebody's attention, and they're always causing chaos, causing drama here. And I kind of see that in the reading as well, okay? So what I see for you Leos is that there could have been an ending, a breakup for some of you guys, recent breakup. And some of you are looking towards new romantic opportunities at this time. But I also feel like somebody wants to communicate here. Somebody wants to communicate with somebody in this situation, but this person is showing a lack of interest in communicating with this other person in this love situation. Okay, some of you could be dealing with a water sign or air sign is coming up strongly. Capricorn energy as well, earth energy. So, and Sagittarius energy a little bit, Scorpio energy. So some of you are waiting for to hear the good news about this love situation, but somebody's feeling dissatisfied. And I can't really show all the cards because they have nudity on it. But somebody's feeling dissatisfied. It could be you, Leo, because this is a fire sign. Doesn't have to be. But you could be excited about hearing from somebody in this love situation because you're feeling their absence. You're missing them. And this other person is showing a lack of interest. It's like, I don't really want to talk. And even if you are talking, it's like this person looks like they don't really care. Maybe they're feeling overwhelmed, feeling drained, and just dissatisfied and not interested. But somebody here is waiting for somebody to show some interest. Show some interest. Show that you're still invested in this connection just as much as I am. And this person could also be very, paying close attention. The Page of Swords are like the stalkers of the tarot. So they could be very curious about you at this time, what you're up to. And they could also be spying on you for some of you guys. Somebody's very attentive to this person who's not really showing much interest in this connection at this time. So this could be your energy with this King of Wands, okay? King or Queen of Wands. Somebody's energy here could be a fire energy. Wants this Ten of Cups. They want this family life. They want this stability. They want this fulfillment in this love situation. So somebody is very they're optimistic about this love connection, and they're feeling somebody's absence. They want to. It's like they want to reconcile your differences and work together towards this again, towards this Ten of Cups, this happiness and fulfillment that they once saw in this love situation. But somebody feels very confused, like the confused card said. They feel like they're overthinking everything, and their thoughts are keeping them trapped and keeping them restricted and stuck. And they're waiting to free themselves from this confusion on where you guys stand, because they're conflicted about whether or not you want to be single or still work on this love connection here. Because some of you look like you're practicing singledom, or somebody just feels like they're forced to be single at this time, or you're acting single in a love connection. So somebody feels like they need to focus more on themselves at this time, work towards their own stability. They feel like they need some truth. They want to know the truth about how somebody's feeling. If they want to work this out, this fight, this conflict, this disagreement, this breakup, if you're going to work things out together with this Three of Pentacles, could be an earth sign or somebody with strong earth placements that you're dealing with. Somebody wants to work on this connection. They want to reconcile, but they're kind of unsure. They're going back and forth. They're indecisive. Somebody's indecisive on how to make this work between you two. How to create this dynamic where they once saw happiness and joy. How to recreate the stability with you again. They don't know if they're being kind of pessimistic, but they feel like they want some truth about something that was very toxic between you two. With Capricorn energy at the block of nudity, they kind of want to sever ties. They don't know if they should sever ties with you. It looks like this person's on their way out, or they're emotionally trying to check out, but they're still kind of holding on to this connection because they're still wishing. They're still hopeful, and they're praying. And they're still yearning for this connection here because they feel this toxic codependency towards you. Maybe they feel a strong passion, fire, and desire for the Leo here. or it could be your energy as well. Take it wherever the energy resonates. But somebody feels like it's time to hear the truth. They want to know the truth about how you feel, and they feel like maybe it's time to just sever ties and just kind of like, you know, focus more on themselves now. And some of you are doing that, so you're just focusing on yourselves, but they're feeling your absence. They're missing you. And there's somebody here who wants to work things out, but they don't really know where you stand on things. Or whoever is being indecisive. Somebody doesn't know where somebody stands in this love situation at this time. So what is it that this person wants to say to Leo in their love connection at this time? What is it that they want to say to Leos in their love connections at this time? What is it that they want to say to Leos in regards to their romantic love connections at this time? What is it that they would like to say to Leo in regards to their love connection at this time? And if anything does resonate, guys, please like the video, and you can also subscribe. I would do more of the comprehensive readings on YouTube, like all signs readings. I will post on YouTube. Shorter readings on my TikTok for those who don't follow me on TikTok. Queen of her crown on TikTok, guys. So I don't want to let you go. I miss being with you. So somebody has a toxic codependency here. I don't want to let you go. I miss being with you. I was selfish and immature. Please forgive me. I wasn't planning on having anything serious when we met, but I can't deny I'm falling for you. I am working on myself each day so I could come back to you. I'm putting myself first right now. Okay? And one last card. Please understand I need space right now. So whoever has like distanced themselves, has been in no communication, this person just needs some space right now. I do feel like both of you saw happiness and fulfillment with one another at one point in time, but there was a lot of conflicts that got in the way. But hopefully, you know, if you guys could, if it wasn't that toxic, because I never promote toxic relationships, so don't ever think I am. If it was something that you could be resolved, hopefully in due time, I feel like some of you could resolve your issues and you will come back together with your person. Because some of you are on a twin flame journey with this person, or a twin soulmate connection with someone. So if anything resonates, please like this video. Thank you guys for watching. Bye, guys. I have my wonderful and lovely Virgos out there. I'm back for another all signs reading for you all. Please remember to always use discernment. Like this video. Subscribe to my channel if anything resonates. I will be posting more all signs reading probably like once or twice a month on YouTube. But check me out on TikTok for those who haven't been following me on TikTok as well. Queen of her crown 444 for more daily readings, okay? Because my time is stretched at this time, so I don't have time to do YouTube, TikTok, work, and all that stuff. So I'm trying to like spread my time and allocate my time correctly here. Okay, so I will appreciate a like, and also if you're not following, please follow this channel as well. Subscribe to your girl's channel. So Virgo, what I'm seeing in some of your love situations is that there could be a lot of toxic people that's involved in this love connection. So somebody may be getting bad advice from somebody in this love connection. They're surrounding themselves with the wrong crowd of people, or there could be addictions at play. Maybe a lot of partying, gambling, drinking, smoking, just a lot of reckless behavior with toxic people. Okay? Bad influences. Somebody has a strong desire for you in this connection, and I feel like it goes both ways. So desire, self-pleasure, sexual thoughts, intense feelings. So if some of you look like you walked away from this person, or there's a breakup or some tension right now, and this person's heavily daydreaming and thinking about you and having a lot of sexual thoughts about being back with you again, Virgo. Take it where the energy resonates. Energies could be transferable and interchangeable. So remember that for all love readings. So somebody wants to communicate, okay? Especially if there's been a period of silence, which I do see in a reading. Somebody could have been intentionally giving silent treatments. Somebody wants to send you a message here, Virgo. Message in a bottle, communication, conversation, expressing feelings. And this could be a water sign, a Pisces sign in particular, a Pisces in particular that may want to send a message. Doesn't have to be. And also, what I'm seeing is that for some of your love situations is that somebody could come off very robotic, very mechanical. Some of them could be working in an industry where they have to be like cold-faced and kind of give off this cold demeanor. Could be like in a police officer, could work in like military, or just come off like they're very combative in some ways, or emotionless, very stone-faced. Okay, so I'm going through motions right now. I'm going through motions checked out, routine. So this person's like routine driven, okay? Routine driven. They're like, they go with the routine of things. They don't really like things that go off or deviate from things that are outside of their norm. They kind of like routine, structure is what I'm getting from this person, okay? And they could come off kind of cold or mean to people or to you as well. So somebody's feeling empty. The truth is that you simply don't feel fulfilled. It's worth the wait to find true happiness. Okay, so somebody in this love situation is not feeling fulfilled at this time, probably suffering from a lot of anxiety and depression, and just feeling hopeless about love at this time, feeling empty. Okay, so the truth is that you simply don't feel fulfilled. It's worth the wait to find true happiness. So some of you could be rushing into new connections, or maybe this person could have rushed into new connections in hopes of finding, you know, like filling somebody, you know, trying to fill a cup that's already empty, trying to always get somebody to fill their cup, but they don't have anything to give in their cup, is the vibe I'm getting. They don't have any emotions or feelings to give. They're feeling very empty here. So a lot of you could be starting over in this love situation, just starting over outside of this connection, ending it and moving on, trying again. The ex is back. Okay, so somebody here, the ex is back. They want a reconciliation here, and I do see that in their reading. So whoever turned their back, somebody kind of wants to come towards you here. Okay, so what I see is that somebody wants to communicate. They want to learn about having a new beginning in this love situation. And this Page of Pentacles energy is typically earth energy. So it could be you, Virgo, possibly. Doesn't have to be. Or you could be dealing with an Aries. Aries is coming up strong in this reading. Another fire sign, Leo, Pisces, another earth sign, possibly. Water energy is coming up, air energy, Virgo energy, your energy. You could have ghosted this connection here, is what I'm seeing, or you're trying to gain a new perspective about it, or an air sign, okay? Libra in particular for the air sign. So somebody wants to learn more about having a new beginning with you, and they also kind of want to communicate with you because somebody here wants to have freedom. They want to be free. They don't want to be tied down. They don't want to be shackled. They don't want to feel like they're stuck in a love connection. Somebody's ego and pride is at play here, okay? So this Emperor energy wants to take control and be happy of their, you know, they want to be happy right now. They just want to go after things that make them happy. This person who could come off mechanical and routine driven, they just want to go and focus on their happiness right now, focus on their desires, what they want. And they see happiness with you, but they also kind of want some clarity. Somebody here wants some kind of they want some clarity. They want some truth about the situation because there's somebody who's been in silent treatments or giving somebody the silent treatment with this High Priestess energy. So somebody is thinking of like communicating. It's like they want to learn more about something about this connection. They want some clarity about if you still want to invest in this connection is what I'm getting with this Ace of Pentacles. Because somebody's looking for fairness. They're looking for justice. This is Libra energy. They're looking for the scales to be made right. They're looking for fairness and equality in this love situation. They feel like they could have been pouring more into this connection more than you or vice versa. So somebody, whoever's looking to return, the ex is back. Somebody wants reconciliation here. They want to work things out. They want to get back in good favor with you. But they feel stuck. They feel mentally entrapped. They're overthinking the situation. They don't really know how they're going to proceed moving forward because maybe there's been a lot of silent treatment between you two. A lot of coldness. So somebody is looking for some communication here. They want some clarity. They want some truth. They want some understanding moving forward about how to take action because they want you to pour into this cup. This is earth energy. So somebody wants fairness in this love situation, whether it's you or this other person. They want fairness from you, Virgo. And wherever energy, take it where the energy resonates. Somebody wants fairness. They want reciprocity in this love situation. They know for sure. It's like this person knows what they want. They want you in the situation. But somebody has ghosted this connection. They feel like they need to go within or ghost this connection between you and them. The cycle needs to come to an end. They need to just like, refrain from communication. Just go towards things that make them happy and start over at this time. But there is communication coming in from someone. So I think a lot of you will be receiving communication by the time you watch this video. So what is it that this person that is romantically tied to Virgo wants to say? What is it that this person that's romantically tied to Virgo wants to say? What is it that this person that's romantically tied to Virgo wants to say? What is it that this person that's romantically tied to Virgo wants to say? What is it that this person that's romantically tied to Virgo at this time wants to say? And thank you all for watching. If you made it up to this point, I hope you guys will like this video and also subscribe to this channel as well. So I am not the same person. So somebody's saying that they've changed, they learned their lesson, they received their karma, and I'm no longer the same person that you've been with in the past. I'm not the same person. I am sorry. I'm so sorry for messing everything up. You deserve so much more. I'm so sorry for messing everything up. You deserve so much more. I don't understand what this connection really is. Some of you were in a twin flame connection with your person, or this person you were romantically attached to at one point in time. I struggle with revealing my true feelings and emotions, but I love you more than you think. So somebody struggles with showing their feelings here. I struggle with revealing my true feelings and emotions, but I love you more than you think. So I feel like some of you were dealing with the alpha energy, whether it was a masculine energy or not. Somebody just was emotionally felt like they need to keep a poker face and not really show their feelings in this love situation. But they did have a lot of deep feelings here. So I do see communication coming in. For those who haven't already received communication and have been in a period of lack of communication, there will be communication from someone. Okay, so thank you all for watching. Until next time. Bye, guys. Hi, my lovely and wonderful Scorpios out there. I have my AC on, so please pardon the noise in the background. But I'm back for another current love situations reading for you guys, since this is an all signs reading. So I will be posting more all signs reading on my YouTube channel. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed to my channel, and also like this video if anything does resonate for you guys. So what I see for some of your love situations, and energies can always be transferable or reversed, okay? So you take it wherever you feel like the energy resonates for you in your love situation. So what I see is that somebody was liking a lot of attention. They always constantly wanted to be in the limelight, in the spotlight in this love connection. They liked the audience. They were very self-absorbed. That's like the Six of Wands energy, where somebody is very flirtatious, likes a lot of attention, just likes to be showy and just like to get a lot of attention, okay? So this person could be self-focused, self-absorbed, always thinking that things are about them with the spotlight energy. Some of you could be dealing with somebody who is heavily narcissistic, just thinking about themselves and how to make themselves feel good in this love situation and not really caring about other person's feelings in this love connection. So somebody could have been playing a lot of mind games, immature, testing you, analyzing you. So somebody was being immature by playing mind games to see how much you really cared about them in this love situation. They were trying to test how faithful you were to them, how much love you had for them. And they probably went about the situation very carelessly and very immaturely for some of you guys, okay? Some of you could have been in a soul contract with your person. Soul contract meaning that this was a soulmate that some of you guys had. We have multiple soulmates in our lifetime. Some of our soulmates could be karmic soulmates, and you're not meant to stay in those situations all the time. We're meant to live and learn from the situation and move on. Okay, so some of you could have had a soul contract where there was a partnership and a spiritual union at play with this person. Not all of you. If you were just dating casually, then I'm not talking about those people. I'm talking about those people who had a long-standing connection with their person, okay? So some of you could have been dealing with somebody who was a joker, okay? It is all just a game to them. Insincere, just having fun. They just treated this game as a juggling act. And I do see that in the reading. Some of you could have been dealing with an earth sign, because there's an earth sign energy here that could have been juggling and could have make up their mind about something, or they were playing a lot of toxic mind games. Okay, so they were the joker here. And there could have been a lot of toxicity, destructive relationship, manipulative, gaslighting. So mind games came up twice. Mainly the toxicity was the mind game somebody was playing. A lot of gaslighting, manipulation here, which caused the destruction of this relationship. Okay, I'm sorry guys. I'm working and trying to do this. So what I see is that somebody saw this situation, this commitment, as once stable, okay, with this King of Pentacles energy. So fire energy is coming up, water energy, any water sign, your energy as well. Leo energy in particular for fire sign. Earth energy, air energy is coming up. Libra and Taurus energy. Aries energy. and your energy, like I said. So Scorpio, you could have made a decision to cut off something, or you may want to work out a conflict here, but you're not really showing that you want to work something out. But there's somebody here who wants to reconcile. That's all I want to say first. Okay, somebody wants to reconcile in this love connection. It doesn't have to be you, Scorpio. It could be the other person. Everybody's perspective is different. I'm reading for a general public. Remember that. So somebody saw stability with somebody in this love situation. They saw a lot of growth, potential, stability, a lot of loyalty in this connection. Somebody was very loyal to somebody in this connection with this King of Pentacles energy, male or female. Because we have the King and the Queen of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is on one side and the Queen is on the other side, okay? So there's a disconnect for both of you guys at this time. So somebody's feeling very sad, feeling very disappointed, missing the other person in this love situation at this time. And they're trying to hold back from, like, thinking about the other person so much. Like, they're trying to hold back, repress their thoughts, not to overthink the situation. And they're trying to hold back their desire to want to be with you in a physical way is what I'm feeling as well. But somebody's really drowning in their emotions at this time. They're feeling very devastated by how things went down between you two. And they're thinking about a decision that was made. That somebody could have been, like, juggling a decision or dancing around with this connection, with this Joker card, okay? Like, playing this game, this mind game back and forth about what they wanted. And somebody decided to make up their minds with this King of Swords and probably be hurtful and ruthless with their words, or cold towards somebody, and say, hey, you know what, this is toxic. I don't want to engage in this toxicity with you moving forward. So some of you could have called a breakup. This is Scorpio energy with the Tower. Some of you could have said something very hurtful, or you pull the plug in this connection, which caused the Tower a breakup. And somebody's feeling very, sorry, I dropped one of my cards, guys. 1 second. So somebody's feeling very heartbroken at this time. And I feel like it's on both ends due to this betrayal. Maybe mainly due to mind games, I feel. Because mind games and gaslighting came up twice. So that could have been the death of most of your relationships. Not all. There could have been third parties as well. Take it if it resonates for you. So somebody's waiting for somebody to, like, take action. Somebody's waiting for somebody to take action on this love situation. But it looks like somebody's not budging. It's like they're healing at this time. They're thinking about the situation, and they just feel like it's probably best to probably, like, put a pause on things and not even try to, entertain somebody at this time. But somebody's watching, and they're looking for somebody to, like, outreach, to talk, to communicate, to start giving them attention again is the vibe I'm getting. So somebody's thinking of this ending between you two. There could be telepathic communication going on is what I'm also getting. Telepathic communication. This person's trying to communicate with you through dreams. Because some of you are very intuitive people. So there could be intuitive dreams, or this person trying to communicate with you through dreams. But this person feels like they need to be independent. Both of you probably feel they need to be on your own at this time. Be independent. Focus on yourselves with this Nine of Pentacles energy, Earth energy. And the Queen of Pentacles is on the other side. So she's focusing, or he is focusing on their self-worth at this time, trying to rebuild their courage and their faith at this time and work towards their own stability. But they're very nostalgic about the past. They're missing you here. This is water energy. So they're missing you here. So they're waiting for a decision to be made, okay? So they feel like they need to turn their back on this decision that was made in regards to some kind of conflict that you guys were having. With this Five of Wands, whatever conflict that was, if it was third parties and just a lot of toxicities with this mind games and manipulation, they're waiting for somebody to kind of resolve this conflict here, to take control of this conflict and to reconcile your differences. They want to work things out. Somebody wants to take control. They're ready. They're waiting to resolve this conflict here. They want to make a decision to come towards somebody in this love situation, to heal this connection, to work things out. But I do feel like somebody's energy is more closed off. Like somebody's like, no, I'm done. At this time, energies change, but somebody's like, no, I'm done. They're throwing up their defenses towards this person. They feel like they need to stand their ground. There could be blocked communication, but somebody's looking to have communication with this other person. Somebody wants to be on the receiving end. But some of you made a decision to, there could have been decisions between two people or two situations. Some of you decided to depart and be single at this time. Somebody could have been just, having different love opportunities elsewhere. Take it if it resonates. But there was a decision that was made. Somebody decided to cut the cord here, cut things off, and somebody could have been very harsh about it too. but I feel like there's communication that's blocked. Somebody feels like they don't want to talk right now, and there looks like there's somebody here who wants to be on the receiving end of communication, because they still would like to work things out with somebody in this love scenario. Okay, they still have a lot of love, a lot of fire and desire in this love situation. So what is it that this person wants to say to Scorpio in this love connection at this time? What is it that they want to say to Scorpios? What is it that they want to say to Scorpios at this time? What is it that they want to say to Scorpios? What is it that they want to say to Scorpios at this time? What is it that they want to say to Scorpios? Thank you all for watching. If you made it up to this point, I hope you will like this video. And also subscribe if you haven't subscribed this yet. Thank you guys for that. Okay. So what I see is this person is saying, I'm so in love with you. You are so perfect to me. I'm so in love with you. You are so perfect to me. I'm not the same person. So that's the mind games they may be playing. I'm not the same person. I'm changed. The one who likes to be manipulative and play mind games. I'm not the same person. All I'm thinking about right now is how attracted to you I am. Okay, so somebody still has this fire, this passion to be with you. They want to fight for this connection. They want to at least still be romantic with you. If they have just one last time with you, they'll be happy. All I'm thinking about right now is how attracted to you I am. I hope the future will bring us together. No other compares to you. Okay, no other compares to you, Scorpio. So, yeah, I do feel like there's a disconnected energy. Somebody who's feeling really, I feel both of you are feeling hurt about this connection that it didn't go the way that you hoped for it to. And one more card. I have never loved anyone the way I love you. That I love you. So I feel like you all both felt very hurt by the situation. But somebody's showing like a poker face at this time. They're hurting, but they just feel like they need to separate themselves. They feel like they need to stand firm in their decision and to cut things off right now. And there's a energy here who's more optimistic about wanting to fight for this connection. But I do feel like somebody kind of emotionally is checked out at this time. But like I always say, that energies could be changed. Maybe if you just recently experienced a breakup, you have to go through the breakup symptoms where you have to heal and you have to flush out your frustrations at this time. And some of you could reconcile, some of you don't want to reconcile, and that's perfectly fine. So I hope there's a message for somebody here today. Thank you all for watching. Much love. Bye, guys. Hi, Libras. I'm sorry if there's noise in the background. I'm going to speak a little bit louder. I have my AC on. It's very hot here in New York, so please bear with me. And if anything resonates, please remember to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already subscribed as yet. So please remember to use discernment, and also roles and energies could be transferable. So you take it wherever it fits for you. So there could be a lot of gossip that's going on in some of your love connections at this time, Libra. And somebody's afraid of what other people will think about your love connection. Okay? So people are talking and speculating here. Friends and family could get in the mix, or people's, you know, if they have a close relationship to a friend in particular is what I'm feeling. They're probably like telling their friend like, no, this person's bad for you. They're toxic. Leave them alone. And they're kind of like pulled between two worlds about this love connection at this time for some of you guys, okay? So somebody's feeling unsatisfied. I wasn't happy the way that things were going. So somebody's experiencing a lot of anxiety about this connection at this time. They're feeling scared and they're panicking because somebody looks like they're walking away at this time. Somebody's in denial about things at this time, about what's going on. They may not be facing the truth, and they may be irrational with their reasoning at this time. Okay, maybe drugs and alcohol could also be influencing some of your connections, where it's like confusing somebody's mind at this time as well, is what I'm also getting intuitively. Not all of you, but somebody may be in denial about what's going on in this love situation. So somebody's running at this time. Runner-chaser dynamic, where I always say for that for Libras. Some of you guys are in a runner-chaser dynamic, a twin flame connection, where somebody tends to run from their feelings and run from the connection when things get too rough. And they're looking to hide away, maybe run off and go on vacation or take a new adventure at this time with this escapade card. So somebody in this situation is on pursuit. They're looking for this other person who's running. Okay, so somebody's chasing. and they're in hot pursuit of this person who's running at this time, okay? It's like, leave, don't leave, don't leave, come back, is the vibe I'm getting, okay? So some of you are in a very toxic relationship where there's a lot of, you know, dissatisfaction, like this card said, a lot of dissatisfaction. You're not really happy. Somebody's not all the way happy, but they still stay connected for whatever reason, okay? Because this toxic codependency that you guys have. So what I see is that somebody's holding back from talking or saying something that could be very hurtful in this love connection, because somebody's kind of turning their back on the situation right now. They feel like they need to hold back. So some of you could be dealing with an earth sign, Scorpio energies coming up, Aries energy. I mean, not Aries energy, I'm sorry. It could be Aries. Fire energies coming up, Aquarius energy, Scorpio energy, Cancer energy, and air energy as well. So somebody feels like they need to hold back from saying something at this time. Like it feels like they're biting their tongue. They want to say something, but they really just feel like, okay, this is not the best time to talk right now. Maybe tensions are very high between you two. So somebody's turning their back because they kind of made a decision about something, and they want to be clear about an ending that you guys had. They kind of want to talk about ending that you guys had between you two, or a decision that was made in regards to ending with this Death card, Scorpio energy. So if you're dealing with a Scorpio, somebody wants to talk to you, Scorpio, in this love situation. Sorry guys, my phone's ringing. Yeah, so somebody wants to talk to you. They want to talk about ending here, and they're waiting to have this conversation about this ending, on how they could rebuild. Because somebody feels like they need to be cautious at this time when coming towards somebody in this love situation, because they see them as their wish, their star, their hope, their dream. But they also feel like they need to heal at this time and focus on themselves, because they feel like both of you need to heal from this connection that was a breakup or a fight that you guys had. They feel like you both need to heal at this time, maybe take some time apart from one another. But this person still has strong romantic feelings towards you, and they're hoping to come towards you. They want to see forward progress. They want to see movement in this connection. They're very optimistic. It could be a water sign that some of you are dealing with, or you have water placements in your birth chart. So this person's coming towards you. They want to converse with you. They want to talk. They want to take action. They're manifesting, taking action towards you and having a change. Changing your mind in this love situation. This person could be emotionally manipulative as well, or plays a lot of mind games. But they're trying to move things forward. They want to talk to you. They want to convince you with their words that they changed, that they're different, that they're coming towards you with this romantic opportunity to woo you. And this person wants your love. This person wants you to show how you're feeling towards them. Somebody in this love situation wants somebody to express their feelings. They want this other person. It could be a water sign some of you are dealing with, or a fire sign, or Gemini energy is coming up as well. So somebody just wants somebody to show their interest and show their love, that they're not in this alone. Okay, so let's see. What is it that this person wants to say to Libra at this time? And I do see, I forgot to say that somebody definitely sees somebody, their desire is to work together on this connection. Somebody would like to rebuild this connection with you. They want to rebuild this connection and work things out here. So somebody's energy wants to work things out. Could be an earth sign, or somebody with water placements that wants to work things out in this last situation. So take it wherever the energy resonates. So let's see. I see communication coming in. What is it that this person on their mind wants to say to... I was going to use my other cards. I feel like I need to use these cards. My twin flame cards for you guys. Because you guys, some of you are in a twin flame soulmate connection. So those who have like history with a person is what I'm referring to. But if you don't have long-standing history, some of it could resonate. But this is twin flame for some of you guys. This other card doesn't want to come out. Okay, it doesn't want to come out. What is it that this person on their mind wants to say to Libra? What is it that this person on their mind wants to say to Libra, who's romantically tied to Libra at this time? What is it that they want to say to Libra in their love situations at this time? What is it that they want to say to Libra in their love situations at this time? What is it that they would like to say to Libras in their romantic love situations at this time? And thank you all for watching. Once again, if you made it this far, please like the video and also share and subscribe if you can. I appreciate it in advance. So looking at your beautiful face makes my heart melt. Looking at your beautiful face makes my heart melt. So this person is very much attracted. They're missing you. They're feeling your presence, your lack of presence in this love situation. I can feel the distance between us, and it hurts so much. I can feel the distance between us, and it hurts so much. I always get so emotional when I see your beautiful face. So this person's obsessed with your looks. They feel like you're so beautiful. Looking at your beautiful face makes my heart melt, and I always get so emotional when I see your beautiful face. Somebody's mesmerized by you, Libras. Libras are very beautiful people. I will always love you no matter what happens between us. I will always love you no matter what happens between us. You are the only one that makes me feel this way. You are the only one that makes me feel this way. So if anything resonates, thank you guys for watching once again. I appreciate you guys for watching. Those who are not following me on TikTok, check me out. Queen of Her Crown 444 on TikTok. I do daily, more short readings on there. So all signs readings I'll do on here. And if there's special requests for certain signs, if I get a lot of requests, I will do those videos on here as well. Thank you all. Bye. Hi, all my lovely Aquarius people. I am back for another all signs reading for you all. Please remember to use discernment. Take whatever I roll or energy resonates the best for you. And please like this video if anything resonates. And also subscribe if you haven't subscribed to this channel as yet. Much love, guys. So what I'm seeing is that somebody feels like you guys are in a tangled web in this love connection. It's very convoluted. Justifications, caught up, entranced. So somebody's very like intertwined in this love. It's like they feel stuck in this love for you, in this love situation right now, Aquarius. Somebody feels entangled. They feel like they can't get out of it. They're caught up. They're very much attached to this love connection at this time. Somebody in this love situation, okay? They feel like they got themselves into a deep web that they can't weave themselves out of at this time. So somebody may have roving eyes in this love connection. They're like roaming eyes. So they're keeping their eyes open to other possibilities. Open, obvious flirt, and maybe very disrespectful. So you could be in a love connection where somebody is like, could be with you. You guys could be out together and this person has roaming eyes, looks at every other boy, every other woman, or every other man in this love connection. And they always like looking in for the next opportunity. And some of you are looking to be in sync with one another. You just want them to have their focus on you and you alone. Okay. So somebody is very territorial in this love situation in a good way, maybe in a little bit of a toxic way for some guys, for some of you guys, but somebody has this toxic codependency in this love situation where they want this person to have their eyes only on them and that's it. Okay. So some of you guys could be mirroring your person in this love connection. Reflects your own issues. Like attracts like. So whatever you like about this person, they may see that they like that about you. Whatever you dislike about this person, the same thing they may not like about you. So sometimes you could be reflecting your insecurities and your insecurities and things that you lack towards one another, and that's probably causing a drift or a disconnect for some of you guys because you don't like what you see. If you don't like what you see, you got to change it. Okay, so whoever that resonates for, you could be mirroring your person at this time. So if you feel like you need to stand firm and stand true to a decision and back off, this person feels the same way too. Somebody has this unquenchable thirst for you. They feel like you're insatiable, and this is talking about sexual desire and passion. They have this unquenchable desire. They want more of you in this love situation, Aquarius. You put it down, made them fall in love. This person is feeling addicted, entranced by you here. And somebody feels like time may be running out in this love connection. Deadline, time running out. Maybe it's a little bit too late, too little too late for some of you guys in this love connection. Because I do see there's, looks like there has been a breakup or there's been a disconnect here. So somebody is having a lot of deep fears and insecurities about this, this happiness and fulfillment that they once saw. Right now, they feel the need to try to like put a pause on this situation, be on hold, surrender to this connection at this time, try to gain a new perspective on how to move forward in this love situation. But they're going back and forth on whether or not they should try to even go after this love connection at this time because they feel like somebody's very held back. Very holding back. They're holding a grudge or just holding on to something that happened, holding resentment or whatever animosity towards somebody in this situation, or just not investing in this connection at this time. So some of you could be dealing with a Pisces. I'm sorry, my lawnmowers just came. So Some of you could be dealing with a Pisces, or earth sign is coming up strong, air sign, another air sign, or Scorpio energy. Taurus energy is coming up, and Cancer energy, and a little bit of fire and Gemini energy as well. So there's a lot of doubts and insecurities about the future moving forward. Somebody doesn't know if they still want to invest in this connection and go after it at this time. They feel like they need to hold back because of a decision they feel like was final. Somebody made a judgment call about this love situation, and they feel like they need to remain closed off at this time. They made a final decision, and they need to kind of like stick to their guns and be, you know, protect themselves at this time. So some of you could have had a higher level of commitment, or maybe you could have been dealing with a Taurus energy. Doesn't have to be. Or maybe you just feel like you were building towards a commitment with this person, or you had it with this person, and now there was a decision to end things, and now this person feels like they need to just be standoffish at you towards somebody in this situation. But somebody's feeling stuck. They're feeling tangled. They feel stuck in this web. They feel very caught up, entranced in this love situation. They don't know how to get themselves out. They feel caught up. But they're feeling very devastated over this union that they have with you. They once shared a lot of passionate love. Sorry, I had to block the nudity. They shared a lot of love with you, a lot of passion, fire, and desire for you, Aquarius. And they're very heartbroken, whether there were third parties involved or whatever the case was for your situation. But some of you are embarking on a new beginning with this Ace of Wands, or trying to rebuild at this time. And somebody's trying to move forward with their life at this time. But they're also looking to just like, I feel like somebody here wants to reconcile this love situation. Somebody still wants to reconcile, work things out, because they do still have a strong fire and passion towards you. It's the passion that I feel like somebody wants at this time. They still would like to have hookups and stuff like that with you, because they want more. It's like they're fiending for you here, okay? So let's see. There could be a lack of communication here. So let's see. What is it that this person on their mind wants to say to Aquarius? What is it that this person on their mind wants to say to Aquarius? And somebody wants somebody to give the truth about the situation. Somebody wants to provide some clarity, or wants somebody to talk up and give them the truth about something, and want them to take action towards them, because there's a lot of passion here. Somebody has a strong sexual attraction towards you, Aquarius. Or take it wherever the role resonates. I feel like this is a mutual feeling. What is it that this person wants to say to Aquarius? Okay. I'm afraid of hurting you. So somebody's afraid of hurting somebody. I know I hurt you. I don't want to hurt you again. I know I hurt you. I don't want to hurt you again. I do love you. Just don't know how to show you right now. Okay, so somebody's repressing their love. I do love you. I just don't know how to show you right now. Despite the distance, I feel like our souls still remain intertwined. Despite the distance, I feel like our souls still remain intertwined. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I feel like our souls still remain intertwined. I fear you will never forgive me. So somebody's a little bit cold here. But I do feel like somebody could be receptive to communication. I never experienced this intense connection before. I never experienced this intense connection before. So some of you were in a twin mate, soulmate connection with somebody in this love situation. So somebody's very heavily guarded because they don't want to get hurt again. Somebody feels like time is running out to work things out, but they would like a new passionate beginning with you. So take it wherever the energy resonates. I do see somebody who wants to reconcile, and more emphasis on the sexual reconciliation here, okay? So thank you, Aquarius. Thank you for watching. Until next time, I'll see you guys soon. Bye. Hi, my wonderful and handsome Pisces. I'm back for another current love situations reading. This is an all signs reading. Please remember to always use discernment for your readings. If nothing resonates, it's just not your story, and that's perfectly fine. And roles and energies could be transferable, so you take it wherever the energy resonates the most for you, if it resonates at all. And if anything you like in this video, or if anything does resonate, can you please just like the video for your girl? I know everybody doesn't like to hear something that's bad, but if this is going to help you in your love situation, I'm not the type of tarot reader who's going to just like front, especially if you feel like something's bad going on in your relationship. I'm just going to give you the honest truth, and it's up to you. You guys could recreate the dynamic of your love situation for those who are still invested in a connection, okay? So if you feel like anything resonates, please like the video, support my channel, share, subscribe to the channel as well. And thank you all for watching. So somebody could be very stubborn in your love connection, Pisces. Somebody's being very stubborn, insubordinate. They're inflexible. They're very selfish, being very bossy at this time. They're not budging on a situation. Some of you could be dealing with fire sign, because Aries and Leo is coming up the most right now, but it doesn't have to be. There's a lot of controversy in this love situation. Drama, scandal, and there's truth that's coming your way. So some truth will be revealed. Truth will be coming out. I do see somebody who's very angry, who's probably feeling this way in this love situation right now. Very angry. Some of you could have a soul contract with your person, where you could have had a soulmate, partnership, a spiritual union. You could have been in a higher level of commitment with this person. If you had a casual relationship where it was just like a one night or a fling situation where you just hooked up, I'm not talking about those people. I'm talking about somebody who's been in a long-standing commitment with somebody. Some of you could have had a soul contract with this person where it was a spiritual union where you were supposed to learn a lesson from the situation. Both of you. And this is a toxic love for some of you guys, Pisces. Very toxic love. A lot of drama, addictions. There could have been alcohol, drug abuse, physical abuse, verbal abuse. Take it wherever it resonates. Toxic love. So drama, addictions, and a love-hate relationship. Sometimes you love one another, sometimes you hate each other. Okay? Typical of the twin flame situations. Somebody could also be wearing a false mask in this love situation. They're pretending. They're being fake, and they're living beyond their means. They may be perpetrating to the world like they got things good. Like, oh, look, I got a nice car. I have a good job. I smell good. I'm doing good on the outside. But inside, they're pretending. They're really wearing this facade. You know, they're being fake. Two-faced for some of you guys. So, lockbox. Closed in, trapped, frustrated. So, some of you could be feeling like this Eight of Swords energy where you're feeling kind of like mentally entrapped in this love situation on how to move forward. Maybe because somebody's mind games and their manipulation has kept you stuck for so long in this love situation that you don't know how to move forward. You feel like you're kind of stuck in a box, or somebody feels like they're kind of closed in, trapped, and they're getting very frustrated because they don't know what to do on how to get out, how to free themselves. So some of you could be journaling at this time, whether it's you, Pisces, or somebody in this connection. They could be writing things down, keeping documents of everything. A diary, keeping notes, okay? So maybe that's an outlet for some of you guys to just like write things, kind of like clear your mind, clear your thoughts. You just write it out. You journal, which is very good. It's a very good healing method. So for those who are doing that, that's good. That's awesome. So some of you are embarking on a new beginning at this time in love, okay? Or you're trying to free yourself. You're trying to, if you feel trapped, or if you once felt trapped, you're freeing yourself. You're trying to have this new beginning. And somebody here is waiting to have a new beginning with you is the vibe I'm getting, okay? Some of you are trying to learn how to have a new beginning outside of this connection because somebody kind of ghosted this situation and is walking away from this love connection at this time. Emotionally removing themselves, or they physically just walked away and emotionally is walking away from this connection at this time. For some of you, this person could have ghosted this situation. Or for a small percentage, they could be just trying to gain a new perspective about what to do moving forward. So there could be a lot of silence because we have the High Priestess and the Hermit. So some of you, there's no communication or a lack of communication. So somebody's thinking about this breakup that you guys had, this turmoil, this sudden chaos, this sudden change to your love dynamic with this Tower, Scorpio energy. Some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio or Sagittarius is coming up as well, or air sign, or Aries or Leo, like I said. So somebody's losing their temper now is the vibe I'm getting. So Temperance came out in reverse. Temperance in the upright means that somebody's like healing, they're taking time, restoration, they're being patient. But in the downright, somebody lost their patience, somebody's fed up, somebody's frustrated here. Okay, so they're feeling frustrated about this breakup. And they're having like this emotional outburst is what I'm feeling. This person's getting very, very, very angry. It's like, I just feel this person's energy. They're very angry about this sudden change to this love dynamic that you're trying to break free, or somebody's trying to break free and kind of like free themselves, or there was an ending between you two. So somebody's taking action. Somebody wants to come after the situation. They want to go after reconciliation. They want to work things out here, but they're very mad that, you know, somebody may not want to reconcile, or somebody is being hesitant about reconciliation. but somebody wants to reconcile. Somebody wants to come after this, or they're mad if there was third parties. Somebody's upset that there were third parties, that somebody went after other romantic love opportunities. So you take it wherever it resonates. But I do feel like there's somebody here that kind of wants to reconcile your differences in the situation. Okay, because they do feel a strong attachment to someone in this connection. But somebody's pride and ego is getting in the way of budging in this love situation. Somebody's intentionally holding back. They're being inflexible at this time. They're being stubborn with this Emperor and the Strength energy. This is a toxic energy here with the Emperor and the Strength. That's like pride and ego that's getting in the way of this connection. Some of you are starting over in love, and somebody's mad. If you're dating Pisces at this time, they're mad that you're exploring other dating opportunities at this time. Or if the energy is vice versa, you may be mad that they're exploring other romantic opportunities at this time. So somebody is very much cold at this time. They're feeling very upset. They feel very anxious, very upset, overwhelmed, maybe having sleepless nights, very defensive energy. They're trying to heal at this time from this connection moving forward, and they're feeling very defensive. But they're waiting. It's like this person's waiting to kind of like, it's like there's a lot of, like some of you could have recently had a breakup with this person. But somebody feels like this relationship is like a heavy burden on them right now. And they feel the need to stand their grounds and probably like wait it out right now because they don't feel like it's the right time to come back together. Some of you, this person just goes through this connection and they just feel the need to free themselves and start over again. So let's see what I have for you, Pisces. What is it that this person wants to say to Pisces in romantic love? What is it that they would like to say to Pisces in their romantic love situations? What is it that they would like to say to Pisces in romantic love? What is it that they would like to say to Pisces in romantic love at this time? What is it that they would like to say to Pisces in romantic love at this time? And thank you all for watching. If you made it this far, I hope you will like the video and also subscribe as well. No one makes me feel the way you do. You are the best I ever had. Strong fire and desire for you, Pisces. No one makes me feel the way you do. You are the best I ever had. I'm lost. I don't know what to do. So somebody feels stuck, trapped. They don't know what to do about this love situation. I don't know what to do. I'm lost. I need to own up to where I feel sure about this relationship. I need to own up to where I feel sure. So somebody's not feeling confident about the situation at this time. I hate the distance between us. It doesn't feel good. I hate the distance between us. It doesn't feel good. I hope our paths will cross again in the future. Okay, so somebody's still hopeful about this connection, that you guys could reconcile your differences. But maybe, like I said, for some of you guys, this is still raw. It's still new, this breakup. Everybody's timeline is different for everybody for when this happens. So some of you recently experienced a breakup and you're devastated, you know. You're still, both of you are still going through the emotions of this toxic love situation that you had, where there was a lot of controversy and chaos. Some of you walked away and you're permanently removing yourself, and there's some people who are still, you know, in a situation where they want to kind of work things out because they feel like they met their partner in love with the soul connection. Okay, so if anything resonates, please comment down below. I will appreciate that. Well, my comments are going to be off, but if you could like this video, I would appreciate it very much. And also share it if you know other Pisces going through a similar situation as well. You can also share this video. So thank you all for watching. Until next time, bye guys. Hi, all my lovely Capricorns. I'm back for all signs reading for you guys today. Please look at the timestamps in the description box for those who want to know. It's going to be in the description box. My comment section will go off after a couple of hours. I might leave it open for a little bit, but it won't be on forever. So if anything resonates, you can also comment. I mean, you can like the video. Just like the video. Subscribe to this channel as well. I appreciate that in advance. And let's get started with your love reading. So please take it wherever you feel like the energy resonates, because energies could be interchangeable, okay? So somebody could be snooping, okay? Snooping in this love connection. And this could be you, Capricorn, because psychic readings, tarot readings are technically called snooping, okay? Where you're trying to gather some information about this love situation at this time because you're having some insecurities and doubts about what's going on. So you could be snooping around trying to get more evidence, more information about what's going on through psychic and tarot readings. Or this other person could also be doing the same thing where they're doing a drive-by, stalking, going on social media to try to figure out what's going on. So somebody's definitely snooping around, okay? So for some of your love situations, it could feel like an inferno where there's a lot of chaos. This is like the Tower moment in tarot, where there was a sudden change to the love dynamic. You could have just had a recent argument or a fight or a breakup with your person. And it's an inferno. Chaos, job loss, everything is crumbling down. It feels like everything's crumbling down. Okay, for somebody in this situation. So, both of you could be feeling crushed, or maybe somebody could be feeling crushed in this love situation. You are hurting emotionally right now. You need time to heal before you jump in again. So some of you guys need to give yourself time to heal. If you feel like you need to heal from this connection, Capricorn, give yourself some time to heal from this connection at this time. Or maybe both of you need to take some time apart and just heal at this time before jumping back into something, and then it ends up in the inferno again. Chaos, destruction. So Spirit is saying that it takes two. It takes two, Capricorn. Someone is not committed. They're incompatible. And they're very conflicted, okay? So it takes two. So one of you looks like you're looking for this commitment, this likeness, this love here with this Two of Cups. And I can't show all the tarot cards because they have some nudity, and I want to get flagged on YouTube. So some of you want this unity with this person, but this person, there could be somebody in this love situation where there's incompatibility, because maybe you may want something more than somebody else. Maybe you want commitment and this other person doesn't want commitment, or maybe this person's non-committal. You take it wherever the energy resonates, but someone is not committed, incompatible, conflicted, or they're conflicted about what they want moving forward. Okay? So somebody could be coming off very demanding in this love situation. So you take it wherever you feel like that resonates for you. Unrealistic expectations, high maintenance, diva. Okay, so somebody could be having their diva fits, their diva moments, or this could be masculine energy as well. Maybe a man is coming off with their feminine energy, because we have both feminine and masculine energy. So somebody may be demanding a love situation to happen, like they really want it to happen. So they're kind of being forceful about it, and this other person's like getting scared. It's like, wait, hold up. Like, maybe I might consider it, but I need some time. Don't rush me into anything. So maybe somebody may feel like somebody's very demanding. They're high maintenance. They have unrealistic expectations that they can't really meet up to at this time. So what I see is that somebody wants to work out your differences. Somebody wants to be back on good terms. They want to reconcile your differences, and they're very hopeful about the future moving forward, okay? Right now, it looks like some of you guys kind of like are in a period of a separation is what I'm seeing. So somebody's feeling intimidated. They're feeling like a wounded warrior in this connection. They're feeling very exhausted. They feel like they went through enough in this love connection, but they're looking at this reconciliation, or this person could be also, if there's not reconciliation, this Three of Cups could be this person who's out there exploring other romantic opportunities. So let's see. What is this Three of Cups for Capricorn's love situations? What is this Three of Cups for Capricorns in their love situations? What is this Three of Cups for Capricorns in their love situations? What is this Three of Cups? Yeah. There's an ending here, and somebody's feeling stuck. They're not showing it, but somebody wants to emotionally walk away from the situation. And because they're feeling heartbroken, because there could have been third parties at play. Maybe somebody was giving more to another situation than the other, or just another circumstance more than the other. So somebody's like, there's an ending here. So there was an ending here. And this Three of Cups is speaking of ending of you guys coming together. Okay, so this person could be partying, having fun. I hate to say it like that, but they could be partying, having fun, or exploring other dating options at this time. But I also feel like there's an energy here that kind of is hopeful of reconciling moving forward, having a rebirth, because death is also rebirth. This is Scorpio energy, having a rebirth in this connection. So some of you could be dealing with a water sign. Scorpio energy is coming up a lot. Gemini energy, Taurus or Libra is coming up strong. Earth energy and air sign energies, okay? So somebody's feeling like, you know, they're looking at this Three of Cups, this reconciliation, and they're trying to be hopeful about things moving forward, but they're just feeling kind of discouraged right now. They feel like they exhausted all their options at this time and this love situation. So they're kind of getting frustrated now. They just want equilibrium. They want fairness. They want balance in this connection. They don't want to feel like they're pouring into this connection more than the other person is. But they do see this connection with this person. They do feel a strong likeness and a bond with you and them at this time. They feel like you're their person. They're Two of Cups. Okay? So it takes two to commit. But somebody's not really fully committing to the situation at this time. Somebody's focusing more on themselves, their growth and abundance at this time with this Empress energy, the Queen of all Queens. They're focusing on themselves. They're focusing on nurturing themselves and, you know, looking good, smelling good, doing things that make them happy at this time. But somebody's manifesting this connection here. Somebody's manifesting with Gemini energy. They're manifesting a change in this connection. They want to take action towards something here. So this person wants to work on the situation. Somebody, it could be an earth sign, wants to work on this connection. They want to work towards growing this connection to have something more stable moving forward, to offering stability. Or I feel like some of you are disconnecting as well. So take it if it resonates. But I do feel energy here that kind of wants a rebirth in this love situation because they do see this Two of Cups. But a lot of you could be moving away from this situation at this time and working on rebuilding towards other love opportunities at this time. And somebody kind of wants to make a small romantic gesture towards somebody, or they're thinking about doing so with this Knight of Cups energy. They want to come towards somebody. It could be an air sign, doesn't have to be, but somebody who kind of like made a final decision about something and is kind of stoic towards this other person. Somebody still has strong romantic feelings for this other person, but they're coming off very cold-hearted and like looking emotionless towards this other person. If you see the image, this King of Swords is coming in, trying to converse and express their feelings towards this person, but this person is kind of like facing forward, and this Knight of Swords is coming in from the side. So this person's probably not even seeing this person wanting to approach. But I feel like somebody's thinking of this romantic opportunity, but somebody's very cold at this time. They're feeling devastated. They're feeling very betrayed. They're feeling very hurt about a decision that was made about this connection that didn't work in their favor. So right now they feel like they need to guard themselves, protect themselves against this other person. They're trying to stop themselves from thinking about you here. Somebody's trying to stop themselves from thinking about you. They feel like they need to like hold back and stand their ground on something and focus more on their happiness. This is Leo energy. But I also feel like somebody wants to fight for this too. They want to fight for this connection that they saw as their happiness with the sun. So somebody still has a lot of fight left in them. I feel like there's an energy here who's not going to give up. It's like they're holding on. They're demanding to have this connection. They want this connection with you at this time. So they're really going to try to fight for it. They're really trying to take action towards it in the near future. So maybe the timeline for everybody on when they're going to take action is different for each and every one of us. But this person still wants to express their feelings towards you because they still have a lot of feelings and love. So let's see. What is it that this person wants to say to Capricorn at this time? What is it that they would like to say to Capricorn in this romantic love situation at this time? What is it that they would like to say to Capricorn? What is it that they would like to say to Capricorn in this romantic love situation at this time? What is it that they would like to say to Capricorn? And if anything resonates, please like the video, guys. I will appreciate it. So somebody in this love situation feels like this is a karmic connection between you two. Karmic connection, moving from the patterns. Okay, so somebody wants to move away from the toxicity because they recognize it as toxic and they're trying to move on with their life at this time. I fear you will never forgive me. So somebody feels like somebody will never forgive them about something that happened between you two. I fear that you will never forgive me. Please forgive me. I know I messed up. So somebody's asking for someone's forgiveness in this love situation. I never experienced this intense connection before. A karmic twin flame some of you had. I hope the future will bring us together. So I hope the future will bring us together. So like I said, there's somebody who's still hopeful about this connection. It's like they're not really giving up. There's still some fight in this person. Somebody's still willing to fight for this connection here. So it takes two. It takes two. It can't be one person pouring in and the other person's not. So just be mindful of that. But thank you guys for watching. Until next time, please like the video and subscribe to your girl's channel as well. Bye, guys. Hi, everyone. I'm doing my all signs reading. You guys were supposed to be a little bit ahead because I was trying to do all the signs in the correct order, but I kind of got discombobulated. So pardon me, guys. You ended up being towards the end, but timestamps will be in the description box below for all the zodiac signs. So please be mindful of that. And please only take whatever resonates. If it doesn't resonate, it's just not your story. And roles and energies can always be transferable. So what I see in your love situation, Sagittarius, is that somebody is being very secretive. Okay, they're being very sneaky, mysterious, and they could be hiding some information from you. Take it wherever it resonates. So somebody's very secretive, and they could be hiding some information. Somebody is hurting in this love connection at this time. So they could be crying, very depressed, experiencing a lot of pain and sorrow in regards to this connection. So some of you, Spirit's cautioning you to use your guidance, use your intuition. Because like I always say on my TikTok, if you follow me on TikTok, Queen of Her Crown 444, that you have to use your intellectual guidance, your intuition in regards to this love matter. Because some of you are getting intuitive hits. You're getting dream downloads. You're getting things, signs and synchronicities that are leading you and trying to guide you in this love situation at this time. You know, trying to show you what you need to do. And some of you need to rely more on your faith and heal at this time. Focus on healing. So there was a lot of negativity, or there is a lot of negativity in this love connection that you have, Sagittarius. Where there's a lot of dark clouds above. You are depressed, extreme moods. So whoever's hurting at this time, somebody's definitely going through a depression over this love situation. They're feeling very pessimistic, very much of their feelings at this time. They're experiencing a lot of extreme moods here. So they're not really hopeful about this connection here. So Spirit is telling some of you guys that you just need to face it. You need to face your fears, okay? And take that leap of faith into the unknown in some of your love situations. You know something isn't right, because a lot of you, like I said, are intuitive. You know something isn't right. Don't be afraid to find out the truth. It will set you free. So some of you are afraid to find out the truth because you know it could probably hurt you, but you know what the truth is. But sometimes Spirit needs to, like, instead of wasting your time being hopeful or, you know, waiting for a connection to happen that might not happen for some of you guys. Some of you walked away. Some of you might want to walk away. You just have to face the truth. The truth shall set you free. Okay? Don't be scared, you know, because you could be wasting a lot of your years and time on somebody that may not be giving you what you want. So what I see is that somebody sees you as their happiness, okay? And there's also somebody here who wants the truth. They want some clarity because somebody's being very secretive here. But somebody's very guarded. It's like they don't want to tell somebody the truth about something. They're very defensive. If you try to talk to them about something, they're very defensive, or they come off very defensive, or it's like they're blocking the truth right now. But somebody's thinking of, like, they're reflecting a lot about things. They're thinking about you a lot in this love situation. Somebody's heavily thinking about the other person. They're heavily nostalgic. And they're thinking about moving things forward. They want to converse. Somebody wants to talk here. So somebody wants to talk. They want to learn more about this connection. They want to know what this person's thinking, what's on their mind. So communication, somebody's manifesting communication. So somebody is like kind of like being cold, okay? The Queen of Swords is like the Ice Queen in tarot, okay? Some of you could be dealing with somebody who's very cynical or very pessimistic about this connection, whether it's you who's being very negative at this time or this other person. But somebody kind of turned their back on this, moving things forward at this time. And they're kind of like, they made a decision about this commitment that you guys could have had with one another, this Four of Wands. They're making a decision to, I feel like they want to cut ties. Somebody feels like they need to cut ties in this love situation. Or they said something, they made something clear that they would like a commitment, is what I'm feeling too. There's two stories. Somebody could have cut off commitment with, decided to cut ties with this relationship and turn their back on the situation and not move things forward. But also I feel like somebody just wants to have a conversation about what somebody wants moving forward in this commitment, if they want commitment or not. But there's this energy who's operating as the Knight of Wands, okay? So it could be a fire energy, it could be your energy, or somebody who has fire placements, Leo placements, water energies coming up as well, and earth energy. So somebody's looking to just be like in and out, basically. They want to be flirty. They still have a lot of romantic feelings towards you, a lot of sexual feelings in this love situation. So I feel like this person kind of wants to be a playboy or a playgirl. They don't intend to stay for long. It's like somebody is clear. There could be an age difference or just a maturity level difference or both. But there's somebody who's clear about what they want. They want commitments. This other person is operating like a knight. So they just want passionate beginnings here. So they want to come in. They know you want stability. This is what you're looking for. This Two of Cups, this stability between you two. And this person wants to be fleeting energies. They just want to come, probably just come in and hit it from time to time. It's the vibe I'm getting. I'm just not trying to hurt nobody's feelings, but that's the vibe I'm getting. They just want to hit it from time to time, but they don't intend to stay for long, okay? But they're kind of like somebody's holding back. They're resisting their urge to come towards you in this situation to try to work on this connection, because I feel like they can't level up. They don't know what they want right now. So somebody's looking for some truth about, like, if they want to work things out with this other person in this love situation. It's like, give me some answers. I want some truth. I want to know. Or some of you are experiencing an epiphany moment about this love situation, and somebody wants to work together. There's somebody who wants to collaborate and work things out here. So somebody wants to know from somebody else, whoever's been very secretive. They want to know how this other person's feeling. Like, do you want to work things out, or do you just want to leave this alone? That's the vibe I'm getting. They also want some answers. They want somebody to talk here. They want communication, because they're stressing out here. Somebody's trying to hold themselves back from, like, stressing out and having, like, this panic attack, I feel, about this love connection here, because they're feeling very dismal about this connection that they once saw as their happy place with this Ten of Cups. They're looking at this Ten of Cups and they're looking very sad about it, you know? So somebody wants some honesty here. They want to know the truth, but it's kind of like they're running from the truth too. So somebody needs to face it now. It's time for you to face the truth. So somebody kind of wants to operate and come towards you slowly with this Knight of Pentacles energy. They're being very cautious about the situation. They're missing you. They're thinking about you. You guys could have a lot of memories here, or share children in common with one another. So they're treading very lightly about this commitment at this time, because they don't really know what they want, is the vibe I'm getting. So somebody wants somebody to express their feelings here. Queen of Wands could be fire energy, your energy. Some of you are looking for this person to express their feelings, show them their vulnerability, show them that they want this just as much as you do. And a lot of you are also seeking a new beginning in love at this time as well, is the vibe I'm getting. So what is the truth? Some of you are waiting for this truth. What is the truth? What is this person hiding? What is the truth for Sagittarius' love connection at this time? Somebody's holding on to something. Yeah, this person's very secretive. Why are they holding back? Could be an earth sign some of you are dealing with. Why are they holding back? Oh, this person looks like if there was an ending or a breakup or something that happened between you two, somebody's holding back from having a cycle repeat itself. They don't want something to repeat itself here. They feel defeated that things ended. They feel conflicted about the ending of something that happens. So they feel like they need to hold back from taking action. It's like they're purposely stopping themselves from taking action at this time, because they feel hurt. They still feel very betrayed by somebody in this connection. So they feel the need to hold back from investing in this connection and working things out because of a breakup or a separation that you could have had with this person. So that's why they're being held back here. So I don't know. I just feel like somebody wants commitment and they know what they want, and this other person's still kind of playing games here for some of you guys, unfortunately, for those who are still dealing with a situation like this. So what is it that this person would like to say to Sagittarius? What is it that they would like to say to Sagittarius at this time? What is it that they would like to say to Sagittarius? What is it that they would like to say to Sagittarius? Alright, and if anything resonates, please like the video, guys. I did the all signs reading. It took me at least 2 hours, guys. These all signs readings are no joke. It's very hard work. So I will appreciate a like and a subscription to this channel as well, if you guys could do that for me. I'm an honest tarot reader. I say it like it is. Energies change at any given time, but just be mindful of that. I have to deal with my pain to be able to open my heart to love again. So this person who's being secretive, they're saying to you that I have to deal with my pain to be able to open my heart to have love again. Okay, so they need to protect their heart at this time. No matter what happens, my heart will always belong to you. I want to take care of you the way you've always taken care of me. I want to take care of you the way that you have always taken care of me. We both require a period of healing. Alright, so maybe some healing time. We both are hurting at this time. Both of you probably just need some time to heal. Maybe you guys can reconcile some of your differences. For those who want to reconcile. We both require a period of healing. I hope our paths will cross again in the future. I fear you will never forgive me. Okay, so somebody did something wrong here. So I fear you will never forgive me. So somebody could be holding on to resentments towards you here with this Five of Swords. Whoever did something wrong, somebody could be feeling resentful. Whether there were third parties that got in the way, or just other people that got involved in your love situation, or just power struggles. It doesn't always have to be third parties that happened, okay? So thank you all for watching. Those who don't follow me on TikTok, follow me on TikTok as well. Subscribe to this channel if you would like to see longer readings for your sign. I will do longer readings for those who request it for their sign. I need to get more likes and follows for those signs so I can do their readings for them. So thank you all for watching. So until next time, much love to you all. Bye guys.